So this is our ECN 361 project. It's the BYU-I Trail Pi. I'm Trevor Williams.
I'm Braden Maybe. I'm Dylan Barr.
So we wanted to make a wireless system for trail cams. Make it easier to check the photos in the woods so that they would automatically send it to you rather than have to go out there and get the photo yourself. So we're just going to talk about the components and how we got it to successfully do that.
So as a broad overview, what actually happens is that Raspberry Pi will wake up once a day and collect all of the different photos from all of the trail cameras that we have set up. But in order to do that, we needed an easy way to collect all the pictures. So as you can see here, we have two cameras, and they're just generic trail cams, and you can buy them anywhere. But the setup that we have is we made this adapter run into any SD port, and it can power it as well. But the thing that we're getting around is the Wi-Fi card. The Wi-Fi card allows us to communicate with the Raspberry Pi that we have and send images back and forth. So it makes it less invasive. And so what's great about that is you can use any old or new cam. But the problem is that we can't have the Pi running all the time, so there's a bit of a power issue.
So in order to solve that power issue, one thing that we did so that the Pi is not on all the time is we incorporated an Arduino controller. So once a day, as we talked about, it would wake the Pi up, let it know that it's time to run its scene. It's normally done with an alarm clock, but we did it with a push button here just for convenience. And so that Arduino is hooked up to a relay here underneath, and that Arduino will then tell the relay what to power on, what to power off, and when. So when it's time for the Arduino to do its thing, it turns the Arduino on, turns the cameras off so there's no problems with photos being transmitted if another picture is taken. The Raspberry Pi will then run its process, shut back off, and then the Arduino will then turn the cameras back on. We got it to work with an Arduino Pro Mini, and this thing is amazing. It's got really low power consumption, and it worked perfect. But for today, we wanted to do the Arduino Uno because it has a serial port. We could show you the steps as it's happening in real time.
And we also have it currently right now. Instead of using the Android Pro Mini, we have everything hooked up so that we have a screen here. And this is what's on the Raspberry Pi currently right now. It's entirely automated, but we wanted to show you. And then over here, we also have what's happening. It's a serial monitor for the Arduino. And currently what it's doing is that it's waiting for the Pi to finish its script and do its thing. And that is uploading all of the pictures that it's collected up to Dropbox. And so it's just running through, it's waiting for the Pi to turn off. And so over on the Arduino, what's happening is it's taking all the pictures that it's collected, it has resized them and renamed them and uploaded to Dropbox. And then what's going to happen is that when it's ready, it's downloading a mail list from Dropbox, and then it's going to send an email to my email address, and then send Trevor's a text message. So in just a few seconds, we'll get a text message saying that 6 images were uploaded to Dropbox, and that you can go and visit Dropbox at your own leisure, and you can download and view them as often as you like. And then it's done its thing, so it's going to turn off. The Pi is going to, or the Arduino is going to realize, whoop, it's turned off now in just a few seconds, and then it's going to cut power to the Pi, and everything's going to go back to its passive mode for another 23 hours and 55 minutes. And that's our project. Thank you.